What's up everyone, Gids here for another video on Nitros, and today we're going to talk about 5 tips and tricks that beginners should know. So let's go. Okay, so if you're a beginner in this game, Nitros, you're going to get lost on skills. Because initially, I don't think it's explained in the game. Well, maybe it is. But we never really paid attention. But skills in this game, when you press K or click this thing up in the top right, you're going to see your skills up here. But there is no instruction, or it's not really intuitive on how you can actually put it into your skill bars right here, or even use them on auto. So if you're wondering where you can get skills, basically you have towns in the game, and you can actually buy them from here. So there are skill upgrades, and there are also skill books right here. So skill books are these things down here. They are so expensive. So you can see 9M for a healing ability for a healer class that has no heal skill. But anyway, there are some skills that will be given to you, some passives that will be given to you from the main quest. So make sure to equip them. So these are the skills that I was able to upgrade and buy so far. And here are some passives that I was able to get. To equip the skills, you have to click on the skill and click this button right here. The button that has an arrow in it, and then basically just click it and then put it on the quick slot. Basically that's it, right? So I want to assign this one to 4, then there you go, it's now on 4. Want to put it back on 1, it's now 1. Okay, now you can see here this one is auto disabled while this one is auto enabled, and you can't really see how you can make this on auto. But if you're wondering how, you just drag it down, right? You drag the ability up to remove it from autocast, drag it down to put it on autocast. Another way you can do this is to click on this button right here, just beside the other button, and you have a skill sequence right here. Okay, skill sequence basically is telling your character which skills to do first, and you have some buttons right here or checkboxes down here. You have repeated use for it to be repeatedly used. Skip unavailable skills. Sometimes your skills will be unavailable due to cooldowns, and the other skill might be available already. Sometimes your character will not be casting them. So if you have that problem, then you have to click this thing right here, and of course use it in PvP as well when you're in auto. So basically that's it. Pretty easy, right? Some of the abilities already have this auto toggle on off right here. So you can just toggle it from there, or again, you can just drag it up and down. Easy. Next up is inventory weight. Your character actually has max weight. So for me, you can see here my character max weight that I can carry, okay? Character can carry is 4,800, okay? You can see here I'm at 70%. When you reach certain thresholds for inventory weight, you actually get penalties. Like for this one at 70%, you have no auto regen. There you go. I'm now back to 69%. Okay, easy way to navigate the world, because I've seen people that have been doing full auto in the game. Sometimes your character is just going to walk from one place to another. Easy way to navigate the world is just press M or the map on top left side and just teleport to the place that you want to go to. Of course, this is going to cost some gold, but it's so much faster when you're actually paying attention. So this is costing 2,500 to teleport. This one's just 4,800, right? You can also travel to other continents like this one, right? I'll use Fortress. You can go there, 2,000 gold. So yeah, that's basically a very fast way to navigate through the map. Next up is enhancements. You can see here I have a few equipments enhanced already, because enhancements in the game are not transferable. So far, I don't think so. But, you know, green equipment, you'll be using this one until at least level 40, I think. Level 40 or 45, because it's so hard to actually get the equipments or the materials that you need to be able to craft blue grade gears. So you're gonna be sticking with a lot of green gears for a while in the early game. So as soon as you get them, I mean, there's no harm in upgrading them, because these things can be purchased in the shop using gold. So if you go to shop, you click on the gold shop right here. So this is your enhancement material for weapons, and this is your enhancement material for armor. Again, when it comes to enhancements for weapons and sub-weapons, you can go to +7 safely without worrying about the item getting destroyed. And then when you go to +8 and beyond, you have other special scrolls to go up there. Max enhancement level in the game is +12, but of course, be careful once you get to +7. But you're not in danger once you get to +7. So just enhance away if you need additional power for your character. The safety threshold for armor is +5 and the safety for accessories is +3. So keep that in mind. We have 7 for weapons and sub-weapons. Armor is +5 and accessories is +3. So we just received some free stuff right here. I'm just gonna show you guys. Gacha in this game is fake. So probability of actually getting any rare item in this game is not that high. So just a fair warning to everyone. So don't expect that you'll get anything good whenever you do these things, because for sure this is going to be full commons and nothing good. Yep. You have 2 greens, which is already actually pretty lucky. I'll take it, right? And then for the weapon styles, let's see. Yep. Who cares about the animations? Because we're not gonna get anything anyway, right? It's almost always common and rares. Or commons and uncommons. No rares. Rares are already kind of rare already. Or hard to obtain. And let's get some gold. 290k. Oh, sad. You got unlucky there. My next step is when you're visiting in places like this, the cave entrances for boss. So if you try to go here, just be careful, because whenever your character dies, you actually lose 5% XP. So your progress could be halted. And of course, there's also going to be penalty for your distinction insignia. This thing right here. It's a currency, basically. I think last time that I was killed, I lost 2,000. So 2,000 insignias is quite relevant in the early game. So just be careful, okay? You don't want to be fully AFKing in this area, because you can see here other colored or orange colored names right here are basically enemies or players from other servers, and they will sometimes try to grief you and kill you and not care about it. But if you're wondering if there is PvP penalty, there is. So you can see here this thing. So there's stage 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how many kills you need to do to raise your stage levels, but basically these are the restrictions or penalties. And the way you remove this one is to just kill mobs in the world. Okay, if you're wondering where you can get more gold, then do the side quest. Go to quest side, and these things give gold. These things sell for 70k gold each. So each of the side quests that you get to complete here actually pretty okay, and some of them are pretty easy to deal with, but not really. Most of them are just defeat 200 monsters, man. Defeat 100 or 200 monsters. Usually it's 200. If it says 100, that's fake, man. Because after defeating 100, you're going to defeat another 100 after that one. So, yeah. But this is where you can get a lot of gold. So, kind of need it. Right? Kind of need it. I'm at 3.5 M right now. I need 9 M to get my healing ability. So, yeah. So far, this is the only place where I can see we can get a lot of gold. Well, of course, aside from main quest. But, yeah. Good luck on the grind. Last tip, I guess, is for the quests. Right? There's so many daily quests, but you don't really have to do them all, and you can just keep accepting them. You have a limit of 30 daily quests per day, but these daily quests are kind of annoying to do, because you can see here there's so many mobs that you have to kill, and basically that's about all of it. All of the things that you have to do. And for all the daily quests, it's mostly just like this. So it can be annoying to get through, but I don't even know if the rewards are actually worth it. So it's up to you if you want to actually spend time on it. Anyways, that's it all for me. So if you have any other tips that could help other new players in the game, let us know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Bye.